welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Nicole. If you're new here, please subscribe because we give vibes. Like, why would you not subscribe? If you're not new, nakupenda sana. This week you're getting 2 videos. Like, can somebody clap for me? Today I am here with a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this full glam, full coverage look. I've talked about all the detail, how I did everything, literally from skincare to trimming my brows. For my thick eyebrow girls who don't know what to do with their eyebrows, I got you. Anyways, let's get into this video. So the first thing I want to start with is my eyebrows. I know for a fact that eyebrows make or break your face. I'm always laying them with my gel. I want to try to actually shape them. I have my spoolie over here to comb out my eyebrows. I have a mirror down here. So yeah, believe me guys, I've watched 1,000 YouTube videos on how to trim thick eyebrows. I just hope I will not fuck my eyebrows up. I'm using my school scissors because I don't have the small ones. So I'm just gonna trim the top. I fucked it up already. Oh my god. No, we have to fix it. Okay, that's not too bad. This is why I should have used the actual small scissors made for this work. What am I doing? I should just stop right now. No, wow. Okay, they're okay. Just need to fix here. I think I did a great job. Ooh, oh yes, it's giving. I'm going to do this other one off camera. I don't want to fuck it up. Now I want to trim the excess hairs. You can literally see how bushy they are. I kind of fucked up over here, but I mean, they can't be the same. They're sisters. I have bio oil over here, and this is what I'm gonna apply just so that I can get the small hairs. I see a difference. This side of my face looks elevated, just neater, or maybe it's because it has oil. Let me concentrate. Now that I'm done cutting them, I'm going to be doing them just how I normally do them. I take my eco gel. You can use brow gel, you can use soap, hair glue. For me, I just take whatever is near. Sometimes I use my got to be glue for wigs, but then this was what was near right now, and I'm not looking to keep them on for too long. So yeah, I'm gonna use the eco gel for now. I just take the same spoolie I was using from before and then take a small amount, and then I just apply it onto my brow, just a little amount, and then put it on my brows. I'm so glad I cut the brows because now I don't have to struggle to shape my eyebrows with the gel because they're pretty much already shaped. I do the same thing for the other eyebrow. When I want to keep my makeup on for longer, like if I'm going out and I will be out for a long time, I prefer using the got to be glue because it helps them stay on for longer. So yeah, I'm done with my brows now. What I'll do is just press them down just before. Oh my god, I really like how this turned out. I'm not even a professional like that. I think I'm allowed to have made a few mistakes here and there. So now I'm just gonna be doing my skincare, which is really not much. I really don't have a skincare routine. I've been seeing use toner, use SPF, use moisturizer, so I thought, well, I'm gonna get me some toner, moisturizer, SPF, vitamin C. I use simple. I'm planning to like come up with an actual meaningful routine. I'm just slowly building it because I know for skincare it's very particular to skin. Someone else's routine could not work for me, so I'm just sampling things. And yeah, so I'm gonna use my toner and gently patting it into my face. Let's not lie, I don't usually gently pat it. I think you have seen from my vlogs, this is usually me in the morning. Don't do that. You're supposed to gently pat it into your face. Let's act like we don't usually beat our face up in the morning. I'm going to put on my moisturizer. I'm using Simple. Put just a little bit. Can you guys please tell me what SPF is best to use for dark skinned girls? I tried Super Goop. I think they gave me the one that has glitter in it. Whenever I'd applied, I literally looked purple. It just wasn't working for me. I am thinking of trying the La Rose. Is it La Rose or La Pose? Let me actually like Google the name. La Roche Posay. I don't know. Hey, I got it right actually. I don't know the pronunciation. Please don't come for me. Yeah, that's the one I want to try next, but I've been looking for it almost everywhere and I can't find it. So now that I am done with skincare, I'm gonna start doing my base. To start off, I use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I like the hydrating one because I feel like I have dry skin. Like my skin dries up really quickly. Also, I like to bake my face a lot, and you know, so let's say you wanna make your makeup stay for a long time, it's just better to use a lot of hydrating products because it's gonna be touching up with powder the whole day. Powder is like very dry, so yeah. I'll be using this to prime my face. It's almost over, you guys. Can we just talk about how expensive makeup is? Like, hey, I'm just a student. I'm supposed to look hot every day. Where's the money for the makeup? I'm gonna have to buy new makeup soon. Done priming. I usually don't do my foundation first. I do my concealer and put my foundation on top. The reason I do this is because I don't like mixing concealer and foundation under my eyes. It creases a lot. I've suffered with concealer. I just usually find myself blending it wrong, then I get patches of gray. It's just so disgusting. I've struggled so much to find what works for me for concealer. I used to use this one. It's the Fenty Beauty concealer in the color 440. It just wasn't working for me. It would make my under eye look more orange. Yeah, so I went for a lighter shade in the color 330, and honestly it looks really light when I apply it, but it actually works. I like how it makes my makeup look. I'm not a professional. If you try something that I'm doing here, it doesn't work for you, don't come at me. This is how I do my makeup. This is how I think I look good. I don't try to keep up with trends, but at the end point is the same, because like there's no need to keep up with trends and start learning new things when whatever I'm doing already works for me. I mean, some trends are good, but why would I start teaching myself a new technique when the one I am using is already good enough for me? You get? I just usually highlight where I want to look a tad bit lighter. Setting spray is your best friend because I'm trying to do a really clean, flawless makeup look. I just really trust in my setting spray. It just makes everything easier to blend. Just gonna give it a bit of time to sit. Meanwhile, I'll be doing my eyeshadow. If there's one thing I've not learned to do yet, it's eye makeup. I just really find it so much work to do like artsy stuff and, you know, cut the crease and stuff like that. It's just so much work, but you know, I have basic knowledge on how to make it look presentable. So I put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids so that I can try to correct the darkness. I know people color correct, but me, I just don't have the time for that. I do not like using sponges. I just feel like brushes give me more control, so I prefer blending everything with a brush. Yeah, it's official. I look crazy. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm just going to blend the concealer that's under my eye. Oh my goodness, it looks so light on camera, but guys, trust me, trust the process. Relax. Do the other side and come back. Oh my god, you guys, I look so crazy. Now that I'm done with my concealer, I'm going to use my foundation. It's Dior Backstage in the shade 5W. I'm going to bring it up to the place where I just put concealer just to give it a seamless finish. I don't want to have harsh lines. I have tried before putting my concealer above my foundation and that just was not working for me. I'm going to take my concealer again and I'm gonna mix the shade 440. Just gonna put a bit on my hand like this. I'm also gonna put the shade 330 and mix it together. I'm just gonna apply this in the inner parts of the face. Going to let that sit. I'm just gonna start doing my eyes now. As I said, there's just a few basic things that usually work for me and look pretty good. So yeah, I'm using my James Charles palette. I'll be using this color for the base. Take a bit, blow off the excess, and then just pat it on my eyelid. I want a color that's closest to my skin tone because I know I put very light concealer on my eyelid. I also want to create like a wing effect, so I'm also gonna bring it out. Now that I'm done with both eyes, I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna be taking this pink shade over here, this one, and mixing it with this cream shade and just putting it on the center of my eyelid. I'm going to do this other eye and then I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
That is it. I'm not doing anything else. I want to do my eyeliner. I don't want to overdo it because I'm wearing lashes and we're trying to keep it classy. While I'm looking forward, just because I have hoods on my eyelid, you know, when I look up it kind of curves. I'm gonna be wearing lashes anyway, it's not gonna be easy to spot the error. I'm going to be blending the concealer that I left to sit. It is time to contour. It still looks scary, I know. I use this Fenty Pro Filter. I think it's the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. It's a very dark shade, so why not use it as a contour? I put a little bit on my hand. I'm going to take a bit with this brush because it's a very dark shade and I don't want to ruin my highlight. So I just take a little bit and then draw where I want the contour to be. After that, I just blend till your hands hurt. I like to bring it up to the start of my eyebrow just so that it gives that. I'm going to spray a little bit of setting spray on my brush and blend the other side. Next, we're going to be doing our cheekbones. I literally use my palette and I use this color right here. It's just a lighter brown than the one I was using for my eyeshadow. Put a bit. I've never really mastered contouring, so please don't come for me. I'm going to add a bit of powder to my nose, same contour shade that I've been using. Just be adding that where I added the contour before. I'll be using the Laura CA setting powder in the shade Translucent Honey. I wanted the translucent one, but it was not available at that time. I ended up going with this one, and it's honestly not a really, like, it's not a bad shade. I'm going to take this brush. It's a small angled brush. I'm just going to use it to shape my nose, because this is where the trick is, guys. Tap it in using this brush. Make sure to blend it down to your cheeks, just so that it doesn't have like a harsh line. For me, setting powder is where my makeup just comes together. So once I'm done with that first layer, I'm just going to take my brush I used to put my concealer. This is my MAC pressed foundation powder. I'm just going to take a bit of that and dab it on top of the setting powder. It gets like an airbrush finish. It just stops becoming like really light. It just comes together. I'm done putting setting powder on both my under eyes. I'm just going to go with my concealer brush again, and then just take a bit of product. I'm going to use it to line my under my cheekbone like that. I feel like there's a guiding line for you to see where to line, just to give your face that lifted. Can you guys see the difference between this side and this side? This side just looks lifted, and this side just looks a bit sloppy. I also put some setting powder on my chin over here, and just a bit over here. Like, I just put a bit and dabbed it. I'm also going to dab a little bit on my compact foundation. This is in the shade A68, and it's the NW45 MAC compact foundation. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just put it where I put my highlighter. This is exactly my shade, and most of the time when I don't do makeup, I just do this on my face and it looks amazing. I'm done with the whole process. Now I'm gonna start adding a little bit of color to my cheeks. I know people say black people are not supposed to wear blush, but me, I'm telling you, blush is the reason. Blush is the key. Blush is the only way. Blush just does it. It's blush.
Okay.
Blush, that's where it's at. I like to use blush that has an undertone of orange, but like pink. I don't know if you guys understand me. I bought this random blush. It's called Baxi Color Stay Blusher. I think you guys can see what I was talking about. Like, it has the orange undertone, but it's more pink. So I usually come onto my palette again and use this and this together. I'm gonna take this brush over here, taking the pink, putting it in the areas where I did contour. It's never enough, honey. It's never enough, okay? Yeah. I'm going to take the orange one. It's just something about orange and melanin. I don't know. There's just something. As you can see, my face is coming together. Come together, and it is doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'll take this, the lid of my setting powder. You can see it has some product, and I'm going to put it all over my face, like just everywhere. Like, just dab it everywhere. It makes everything seamless. Invest in a good setting powder. We're almost done, guys. It's time for the lashes. I got these lashes from Shein. Love them. They're not exactly what I'm looking for, but they do the job just fine. This, shout out to Lorraine, I stole it from her. This glue from Sephora, I like this one because it's clear and then it's like a stick. I'm going to be applying it really close to my lash line, where I'm going to be placing the lash. I just find it easier to place my eyelash when I put the glue directly on my eyelid. I'm not gonna lie, it's usually very hard to remove the lash without actually ripping your eyelashes off. I mean, beauty is pain, and I still have my natural lashes on my eyes, so I'm proof that it is safe. I waited a few minutes, like 2 or 3 minutes. As you can see, it's turned from whitish to clear. Now I know that my lash is ready to go onto my eye. I put it like this. I just like that, and then I clip it. This is the shorter side, so that goes in the inner corner. My holder is closer to the inner corner because that's where I want to start with. It sticks directly onto your lid. For the rest, I literally just use my hand. You can use tweezers, you can use these. I just find these easier because it's literally like a finger. Lashes on. Setting spray again. Next, I'm going to be doing my lips. My eyeshadow palette is literally my best friend. This precision brush. I'm going to take this shade. As you can see, I use it a lot. That's what I'm going to use to line my lips. I don't know where my Vaseline is. I do this lip combo whether I'm wearing makeup or not. I'm just putting it all over my top lip, just like that, and then I'm taking the same shade again. I'm just gonna line my bottom lip. I like to do this because lining just the corners just gives this pouty lip. I'm going to take this old ass lipstick that I found in my mom's old makeup, pink nudish. I've had this for so long, you guys. It might be expired, who knows. I just put a bit on the center. I just put a little bit, and then I blend it out with my hand, and then I take this one and dab it on my lip. I just stick using my finger. I just do this, and then I just put it on my lip. Same place where I use lipstick. I told you guys, orange on melanin just does it for me. I'm just gonna add gloss. I got this lip shine from H&M. I'm gonna put this on top and end the video. I'm just gonna put highlighter on the bridge of my nose, and I'm using my MAC Seed palette. I'm gonna be using this shade, this one, to highlight the bridge of my nose. I'm going to take this pink glitter. It's pink loose glitter. I'm going to put it in the inner corner of my eye. I added body shimmer to my chest area and also my neck. It's this Glow It All body illuminator from H&M. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making it because I look fine as hell. Please don't forget to share this video. Some of you be walking around looking fierce as hell. I hope this video helps you because guys, I look fine as hell. Comment down below if I did help you, if I gave you some incredible tips. If you do decide to follow this tutorial, tag me in your stories so that I can see how you've done. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Fuck it, can't see. If you're trying to do for me, because we're trying to do, people are always using me what foundation I was, and I'm using Dior Backstage in the shade 5W. Unasemanga W ama W? W? Yeah. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. No. No, 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 no.